TIFU by going camping in the woods alone, and I'm still scared as I write this. I decided it'd be a great idea to go camping in the woods alone. Just me, my tent, and a weekend of solitude to clear my head. No distractions, no noise, just nature. I thought it sounded peaceful. It was not. Everything was fine at first. I found a spot, pitched my tent, after struggling for way too long with the stupid poles, and even got a fire going, which I was way too proud of. By the time the sun started setting, I was feeling pretty good about myself. I had some snacks, a little folding chair, and a nice fire to keep me warm. Then night fell. Oh my god, I was not ready for how dark it gets in the woods. I thought my eyes would adjust, but nope. Every sound, the wind, the leaves, some animal far off, sounded like it was coming straight for me. I kept telling myself, you're fine, this is just what nature sounds like, but I was holding my flashlight like a sword just in case. Around midnight, I started hearing rustling that sounded way too close to my tent. It wasn't just the wind. This was something moving. My heart was racing, but I convinced myself it was probably a raccoon or something. I stayed still, trying not to make any noise. But the sound just kept getting louder. And then, I swear, I heard what sounded like footsteps. Slow, deliberate footsteps, circling my tent. At this point, I'm losing it. I'm holding my pocket knife in one hand, shaking so bad I'm probably useless if anything happens. I tried to turn off my flashlight so whoever, or whatever, it was wouldn't see me, but I was too scared to even reach for the button. The footsteps stopped, and there was silence for a few minutes. I was about to convince myself I imagined it when something tapped on the side of my tent. I have never been so close to passing out in my life. I couldn't scream. I couldn't move. I just sat there, clutching my knife, waiting to die. Eventually, I heard the footsteps fade into the distance, and I forced myself to peek outside. I couldn't see anything, but I didn't feel safe staying there, so I packed up as fast as I could and booked it back to my car. It was the longest walk of my life, and I was 100% convinced something was following me the whole time. I drove home in the middle of the night, shaking the entire way. I still don't know what or who was out there, but I'm never doing this again. Ever.